métaphore prend tout son sens. Victoria étant la ville principale, la capitale du BC, c'est ici qu'on retrouve le Parlement. Ça ressemble étrangement au Parlement de Québec ou Ottawa, mais c'est ici le Parlement de BC. Oui, colorié. Those are the floating houses, right?
Yeah. Now, one may think that floating homes here might be more affordable living than the other type of houses, but nope, not true. It is $700,000 to $800,000 for one of $700,000 to $800,000 for a float home here. This is cool here. So this represents all the winds that we get nearby. This one's funny. So this is why our winters aren't as cold as the rest of Canada. One of the reasons, of course, is also because of the mountains protecting us. But the Pineapple Express, it's a wind that comes over from Hawaii. Oh. Could also be the hot air blowing out of our legislature.
Yeah, I would have said the pineapple is supposed to be warm, not cold.
Our temperatures in the winter are quite temperate. We don't freeze. Nope. We don't freeze. We barely ever get snow. Barely ever. And if it does, this much shuts down our whole city and it melts right away.
But it's strange because on every highway it says that you have to wear winter tires from October to March.
And which highway were you talking about?
Well, from Duncan to Victoria.
Up Island, yeah. Up Island is different. Not in Victoria, it's different. Victoria itself is a Goldilocks. It's a little bubble. The rest of the island is different, but Victoria is different. Yeah.
So it's only the highways where you have to wear the winter tires?
No, it's just out of Victoria.
Okay.
Yeah. So Victoria is not the island, right? The island is the rest of a different temperature. And up island, they get a lot of snow, they get a lot of water. But Victoria, no. Very different, yeah. It's pretty cool. It's pretty special how we have very good weather. Very great.
Oh, they still have a motor under beneath.
The what? Sorry, what do you think?
They have a motor.
You see a motor?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Oh, it's not a motor? Okay,
no,
sorry.
I don't think that's a motor. Yeah, there's no way that could be a motor. This house does not move like that. It'll just be add-ons. Oh, look at all the seeds. Like anemones. I love seeing all the nature grow onto the... So cool to see. Are you settling down?
Yes. Big time.
Cool houses, really quirky things at the houses. They've been working on this one for a while and adding on. They have a nice big deck and a mural on the other side of orcas. It's really, really beautiful. But could you imagine the views these people have that live on the end? It's so beautiful. The whale watching boats, the harbor ferries, the seaplanes, and the big ships that come in from Washington State. The local yachts. There's a beautiful yacht club there.
What is that rounded building?
That's called Shutters. It's a condominium building. It's very beautiful. In fact, I have a lot of friends that have lived there, and one of my friends is looking at a place there right now to rent. So, not cheap though. The one bedroom that he wants to rent is about $3,000 a month. Oh. According to me. Right? Isn't that insane? $3,000 a month. Designed a building, doubled the budget, and then he was given more work, which was for the Empress Hotel. The Empress Hotel was originally mud flats underneath, so it's like bay of water. But now they built it, same architect, brought in 16 powered pile drivers. Pretty cool, hey?
Yeah.
To know that this was water under the ground. This was built on top of a flat of water.
Ça ressemble à Ottawa, non?
Non, ça ressemble à l'hôtel à Québec.
Ah, Châtellerault.
Oui.
Non,
so we have 1,800 of these single bathrooms across Victoria.
Yes, look.
Is there a whale?
Wow. Oh, it's a whale or orca?
Orca? The orcas are whales.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they're a whale.
Ouais.
So we're heading into the old town now. There's a penthouse at the top here. It was originally $9 million. Now it's $8 million. Worth $8 million. Okay. And the closest restaurants to that condo are Frankie's Modern Diner and Burger King. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, thank you. So that guy actually dressed as Darth Vader, and he plays the violin on the street. Dressed as Darth Vader. He used to play where it was sunny, but he moved over to the dark side.
Ah.
Yeah, you like that one? I think you get that.
Oh,
Here's
this is
the
the
map
Irish.
of Vancouver Island. So, yeah. Duncan's so small, you can't. Oh, there it is. You can see it. But here's Victoria. The mountains are across from us. The Olympic Mountains. Seattle's down there. Vancouver's across. 285 miles long by 60 miles wide. Oh yeah, what is it in kilometers? I always forget, even though we use kilometers here.
Yesterday we
100
were in,
by 460.
Yesterday we were in Tofino.
Ah, you're in Tofino! Oh my God, I love Tofino. The Songs of Sourdough. He was known as the Bard of the Yukon. That book that he wrote made more money than the date of McDonald's date back to when the pyramids were built in Giza. In
Giza.
Mm-hmm. The golden arch for McDonald's comes from there.
Okay. Okay. I don't know what you spoke, but it seems nice.
So the man that designed the legislature in the Empress Hotel designed this building as well. It was another bank turned into a bar, Bank of Montreal.
Oh, alors on est passé par là. C'est la rue qu'on a descendue pour aller au parcours. descendu pour aller voir.
This is the original half of the building. Super, super old. And if you see, there's a brick line that comes straight through the middle here. And the brick line goes all the way down here. And it goes all the way and around in a big 4-block radius. That brick line marks the walls of Fort Victoria. So we were just a fort, the Hudson's Bay Fur Trading Fort, from 1843 up until 1858. And then our license, we became the license for the gold rush. We worked in the Klondike and the Fraser Valley gold rushes. We had to pass through Victoria to get a piece of paper stamp. Our population went from 500 people of a little measly fur trading fort made out of like a shack to 30,000 people passing through the city in 2 months.
Okay. On est passé par là aussi.
Oh, I'm totally taking advantage of this block sign.
Good job.
Thank you. Pat on the back.
This is old town?
Yes. Yeah, all of the areas we've been in is Old Town. Take a look at the brick on the ground here.
Oh.
This brick is actually made out of wood. Douglas fir.
C'était quoi, c'était des
Bois. Bois.
So originally this was dirt, but because there's a lot of dry goods storage areas, was a lot of dry goods storage areas here, the horses and carriages were making a lot of noise, and they decided to put in bricks, but the bricks were made out of stone, wood, because it was absorbing the sound of the hooves. Now if you look down on that curb there, there's actually a steel reinforcement. Bless you, bless you, bless you. So yeah, looking at all the buildings here, now funny enough, in the history of Victoria, this was the red light district. This is where a lot of the brothels were in the city. Being a gold rush town, you gotta have your whores and brothels, so that's where they hang out here. But now it's pretty, we got boutiques and shopping. Well,
Le soleil est derrière. Oh, c'est chiant ton bâton, hein? Je prends aucune photo par là.
J'ai rien fait de bien aujourd'hui. On est arrivé par là. On est arrivé par là.
so now we're entering Chinatown. Don't worry, but first we're going to go to the right because I want to show you something here.
Regarde la façade.
Avec les lampadaires, excellent.
Person for the Chinese community here in the past. He was an advocate of such bad racism. He helped them. The head tax to come into the country. He used to go to learn English, and now anybody could go to learn Chinese and Cantonese or Mandarin Cantonese.
Oh, Chinese public school.
Yeah. So these are the gates of harmonious interest. They were built in 1981. It was part of a project to, let's say, restore integrity and respect to the Chinese. They were treated with such bad racism back in the day that this was a way to bring that light and joy back to the area, bring Chinatown back to light. It was, or back to life. It was kind of dissolving down to nothing, and we need to respect for what they did for our country. They built our railways. They did a lot. They did the dirty work in the coal mines. They were treated like nothing. They died by the numbers. So we should respect that. And these lions are time capsules. They're open. They're going to be open in 2081.
What have they put in the time capsules?
I don't know, but my assumption is they probably put Chinese finger traps. Here's an apology to the Chinese Canadians for how they were treated in the past. Well, some things, that one didn't show looked like fraud. It showed as a regular number. So it looked like, yeah, you never know.
Oh.
Anyways, this is Fantan Alley. It's the narrowest street in North. They even have a German schnitzel house over here in Chinatown.
Yeah.
Why not? Right? Because that's trendy.